Hello, welcome to Sara Yoga. I'm Kat. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today's yoga class will melt away tension from your shoulders. Enjoy the class. So we're starting in a seated position today, and you can sit cross-legged on your mat in the traditional cross-legged position, or maybe this different version of cross-legged called Siddhasana, where you simply bring one heel in and the other one in front of it. I am sitting up on a yoga block, and you can use a yoga block, a thick book or a cushion, and it just gives the pelvis and the buttocks a lift so that your knees can be more level with your hips, and it's a lot more comfortable than sitting in this kind of position with the knees higher than the hips, where you end up rocking back on your sit bones and straining. So I will encourage you to use some kind of support to sit on. It feels great. This entire class is from a seated position, and you can do this from a chair if you want to, or even from standing up. So if you're limited with space, you can still do this class. So finding your comfortable seated position, however it may be, and just letting your eyes close and your awareness scan over your body. Observe how you're feeling. Be aware of the points of contact between your body and the block, cushion or mat underneath you, and feel grounded. Be aware of the hands in contact with the knees or thighs, feeling grounded through there too. And be aware of the sensation of your breath, flowing in and flowing out. And notice that your breath is like a circle that is repeating over and over again. And we're going to move in time with this circle of breath. And working with the breath is so powerful in helping to clear away tension from the muscles and from your energy body as well. So to clear away emotional tension, which really often gets stored in our shoulders. So make sure that you feel nice and tall through your spine, lifted and lengthened all at the back of your body, lifted from the base of your skull and the crown of your head. And bring palms to touch. Bring palms to touch in front of your heart. They're quite low down, so you have a right angle bend at your wrist. And inhale as you squeeze your palms together, feeling strength in your back. Exhale as you drop your shoulders down your back and away from your ears, as if you could put them into your back pockets and keep them there. Inhaling, squeezing palms together, and exhaling, dropping your shoulders down your back and away from your ears. So you might already be feeling a strong wrist stretch here. You might be feeling activation around the muscles of your shoulders, your arms, around your shoulder blades, the rotator cuff muscles that are between your shoulder blades and your back. Maybe you feel those muscles working. Breathe wide and full into your rib cage. Every inhalation, your rib cage expands forwards, backwards and out to the sides. And every exhalation, it gently draws in. Inhale, squeezing palms together. Turn your fingertips away from you. You'll feel a wrist stretch there. Exhale, extend your fingertips out in front of you. Inhale, reaching your arms out wide, stretching fingertip to fingertip. And exhale, palms to touch. So we're inhaling here, strong back, strong upper body. Exhale, reaching your hands forward. Feel your shoulder blades slide forward off your back. Inhale, reach your arms out wide, stretch fingertip to fingertip. And exhale, palms to touch. Continue with your breath. Pay attention to your shoulder blades, staying down your back, so shoulders away from your ears. And when you are extending fingertip to fingertip with arms out wide, be broad across the back of your body and the front of your body evenly. So don't let your shoulder blades squeeze together. Inhaling, palms to touch. Exhaling, fingertips forward. Inhaling, arms out wide, not letting shoulder blades squeeze together. Broad across the back of your body and the front of your body evenly. And then palms to touch. And then on your next inhalation, reaching your arms out, stretching out your fingertips. Exhale, back and down, squeezing shoulder blades together this time. Inhale, reaching back and up, palms stay facing forward, shoulder blades are dropping down your back. And exhale, palms to touch. And again, inhaling, reaching your arms out, spreading out all your fingertips. Exhaling, squeezing shoulder blades together. Inhale, back and up, fingertips feel energized. Exhale, palms to touch. And again. Inhaling, reaching up. This is all in your own breath timing. And exhale, palms to touch. We're carrying on with the same movement, but reversing the breath. So from here, inhale, squeeze palms together. Exhale, reaching up, spreading out your fingers. Inhale, back and down, squeezing shoulder blades together. And exhale, back and up, shoulders sliding down the back. Inhale, palms to touch. Palms to touch. Exhaling, reaching your arms up, spreading out all your fingers. Shoulder blades sliding down your back. Inhale, bringing your fingertips back and down, squeezing shoulder blades together. That lovely opening stretch across the front of your chest. And exhaling back and up. Inhale, palms to touch. So just one more time here. In your own breath timing, exhale, reach up. Practice drawing your shoulder blades down your back as your fingertips feel energized. Inhale, squeezing shoulder blades together. Exhaling up. Inhale, palms to touch. And then exhaling your fingertips down to the floor. Inhale, reaching one arm up, long through the side of the body. Exhale over into a side lean. Inhale, reaching up, cartwheel the other arm up. And exhaling over into a side lean on the other side. Root down through your grounded hand to lengthen up, cartwheel up the arms. And exhaling over. Continue in your own breath timing. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale over. And one more round each side. And then coming back to the center. Bringing palms to touch. Inhale, reaching your arms up. And exhale, gentle twist from the base of your spine, bringing your arms down, looking out over your back shoulder. Inhale, rotate back to center, lengthen up through your spine. And exhale, twisting the other way, look out over your back shoulder. Continue with your breath, inhaling up, long spine. Exhale, float the hands down, look out over your back shoulder. Just let your hands rest naturally down where they fall. Take your time, one more round each side. You can even look with your eyes over your shoulder to give your eyes a little stretch. And come back to center, drawing your hands down in front of your heart. Inhaling, reaching your arms out to shoulder height. Exhale, bring your fingertips onto your shoulder. Inhale, circle your elbows up, and exhale, down. Inhale, forward and up, and exhale, back and down. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Imagine you could get your elbows to touch together behind you. Inhale, circle up, exhale, back and down. And you might be able to work your elbows together in front of you. And that depends on your shoulder flexibility. As your shoulders get warmer with these circles, you might be able to bring your elbows closer and closer. And in front of you, you might be able to touch them together, but just listen to your body and see what's right for you. So we'll go the other way, inhaling back and up, and exhaling forward and down. And you can really feel your rib cage expanding with the breath as your elbows rise up. So you're getting that double whammy of stretch for the muscles of the chest. The breath, the inhalation, expanding the chest to stretch intercostal rib muscles and to stretch the muscles around the chest area. And then also the lifting of your elbows helps to stretch those muscles and allow you to take in a deeper breath. So last one, and then relaxing your arms down. Have a few gentle shoulder shrugs and circles. Inhale, reaching your left arm up. Exhale, drop your shoulder down your back. Inhaling, then exhaling, turning to look over your left shoulder and inhaling your head to center. Exhale, reaching your top hand down your back, palm facing in towards your back. Then your right palm turns behind you and reaching up your back with the back of your hand, you might be able to interlock your fingers behind you. So just see if that's possible for your body. Don't worry if it's not. You can always take an item of clothing, like a little sock or something, and hold each side of the sock, or you can even hold your own back of your top if you can't quite connect the fingers. If you feel any tingling in your arms, wrists or hands, let this go. You're not letting your head flop forward or back, and you're feeling lifted from the top elbow, lifted from the crown of your head. And release, and have a lovely few shoulder circles. Couple in each direction. Drop your shoulders down your back. Inhale, reaching your right arm up. Exhale, look over your shoulder, and inhale your head to center. So then bringing your fingertips down your back, palm faces inwards. Try not to flare the ribs, stay lengthened up the back of the body. Left palm turns behind, reaching up the back of your body. And maybe interlocking your fingertips. Breathe here. So this is a wonderful stretch for so many areas of the shoulders, the triceps in the top arm, deltoids in the bottom arm. Remember any tingling, then just let go. That means your nerves are being a bit too much stretched. And then release. And having a few lovely shoulder shrugs and circles. Really making sure you're dropping your shoulder blades down your back. At this point, you might want to change the cross of your legs just so that you can feel a little bit more even through your body, if that feels good for you. Inhale as you lift your collarbone. Look gently upwards, but don't let your head flop back. Deepen through the curve of your lower back. And exhale as you rounding your shoulders. So just a couple more times, these seated cats. So cat stretches, rounding as you exhale. And shining your chest forward as you inhale, never letting your head flop back. You can feel space around your throat. Always thinking of keeping the back of the neck long. Last one. And come back to center. And then inhaling your arms out to shoulder height again. Bend at your elbows so that you're in cactus arms. And working your shoulders away from your ears as you work your elbows level with your shoulders. And that is a little bit challenging. Just really keep those shoulders down and think about being a capital E shape on its side rather than a W. You want to be like an E. Inhale here and exhale as you turn your fingers down and inhale up. So an internal rotation of the shoulders. Really work on keeping your elbows up and your shoulders down away from your ears. Inhale, up again. Might be a little bit crunchy, that's okay. And then coming back to your cactus arm. So inhale here, and exhale as you bring your left arm across in front of you, and the right arm comes underneath, stacking the elbows. If this is too much for you, then work on being here with elbows and palms together. And maybe you can be here. Maybe you can even interlock the hands. So breathe here. You're working your elbows level with the shoulders and working the shoulders away from the ears. And this is the arms for eagle pose. So we're just doing the arms here, concentrating and focusing the stretch to the shoulders. Beautiful. Breathe into the back of your body. And then release and have a few gentle shoulder shrugs and circles. And let's do the other side. So bringing your arms up into cactus arms and taking your right arm across in front of your body, left arm underneath it, working the back of the hand against the back of the wrist, and maybe interlocking the fingers. Remember that you can be here if that feels better for you. If that's enough challenge, that's fine. Breathe into the back of the body, breathe into the back of the shoulders. Doing so well, your shoulders are going to feel great after this. And release. Have another few gentle shoulder shrugs and circles. Bring your hands behind you, palms facing towards each other, clasping the hands together. Roll your shoulders back. Drop your shoulder blades down your back and away from your ears. Breathe wide and full into your chest. And maybe lifting your hands up behind you a little higher. And you'll really feel that stretch deep across the pectoral muscles and the front of the chest. And as you lift your clasped hands, the sensation of the stretch might change. The different muscle fibers that you feel stretching might change. Breathe wide and full into your chest. And release. And again, a few shoulder shrugs and circles. Shoulders are dropping down your back away from your ears. Long and lengthen through your spine. Inhale. And exhale as you drop your chin towards your chest. Inhale, look up and over one shoulder. Exhale, drop your chin towards your chest. Inhale, look up and over the other shoulder. Continue with your breath. You might like to place your fingertips down by your sides. It gives you a slightly deeper stretch. You can imagine that your shoulder blades are sliding down towards the base of your spine, as if they could slide into a V shape towards the base of the spine. So maybe just ever so slightly squeezing together, only so slightly. Last round, take your time and bring your head back to center. And a last few little shrugs and circles of the shoulders, few little circles of the wrists. And then bringing palms to touch in front of your heart, quite low down, a right angle bend at your wrists. Inhale as you squeeze palms together. And exhale, drop your shoulders down your back. Notice how you feel. And again. Now one more beautiful breath here, squeezing palms together. And release your shoulders down your back. Well done. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you've enjoyed the class, then please hit the like button below because it really helps my YouTube channel to grow and for more people to see the video. Also, if you're new to the channel, then do subscribe. Leave me a comment because I'd love to hear from you. And also check the description box where you can see my website and find out how you can receive hour-long yoga or yoga lattes classes straight to your inbox every week. And also you might like to have a private tuition class with me where I can devise you a personalised programme of yoga. So do get in touch and I will see you next time. Bye!